Mathematics is a discipline which deals with logical reasoning. It is the underlying structure of the world, which is seen in patterns, shapes, quantities, and intelligent guesses. Maths, when presented in the classroom, is often formal and precise and a disciplined step-by-step development. According to the West Africa Examination Council, performances in mathematics and English language fell below 2017 standards. Core mathematics recorded 38.33% performance as against the 2017 performance of 42.73%. Almost every daily activity, including cooking, requires mathematics. Businesses need to make estimates of how much a thing is going to cost, how many people are going to need it, and how fast it is going to sell. All these are basic mathematics.
I love maths, and maths is one of my best subjects. Even when I was doing my WASI, it's only maths I have, and it's my best subject when I was in school.
I like mathematics, and the reason why I like mathematics is that the teachers who teach us mathematics, they teach us well.
But majority seem to find it frustrating and confusing, such that they avoid anything with calculation.
Math is very difficult for me personally. Even though I put in much effort, it doesn't really work out.
Actually, math wasn't my subject. It wasn't something I really loved, especially when it comes to some topics which makes the calculation very lengthy and difficult to calculate.
Either way, the teaching of math in schools appears to be a general concern, and many have attributed the lack of interest to its poor teaching.
Because of one or two things some of the teachers did to me when it comes to maths. So it made me, should I say, I was timid when it comes to answering questions in class, especially maths class.
But how do we apply calculus, algebra, geometry, and the Pythagoras theorem in everyday life?
Because it's just plus and minus, give and take. Everybody knows how to give and take. If you can give and take, you know maths already. Every day you must do maths, because this thing I'm even doing now is mathematics. If you don't know maths, you cannot do this one, because you must know how to give and take.
Experts believe it is possible to apply these topics in day-to-day activities.
Not just a discipline of adding things and subtracting things. Mathematics is life itself. Pythagoras theorem is a very interesting theorem where we are saying that the sum of the opposite side to the right angle is the square of it is equal to the sum of the other two sides. Now, I want to bring our mind down to a ladder. You want to climb something. Now, you will agree with me that that ladder will not balance at every point. There has to be a position you place that ladder, inclining it against the wall before it will stay balanced. So what is happening there is simply Pythagoras theorem.
According to Dr. Achisera, a number of reasons account for people's low or no interest in mathematics. But the big question is there an easy way to learn mathematics?
When they say 2x plus 5y minus 6x plus 2z is equal to what? And you begin to wonder. Then the teacher tells you it will be the like terms together. Then the unlike terms, you leave them like that. And you are a bit worried. Now, supposing that teacher is able to demonstrate and says, let the x be pencils, and let the y be oranges, and let the z be bananas. So if I say 2 pencils plus 3 oranges plus 4 bananas plus 3 other pencils, if you are to put all this together, what do you have? You can be sure that the child will understand that
919, 9218, 9327. You may have calculated this a number of times, but do you know there is an easy way to it? You just have to calculate from the down to the top, and there you go. You have your answers. This is mathematics.